Well, it's the final Tynwald of the session, and this is one of the bigger crowds we've seen outside having a demonstration. Victoria Hodgson's with us. Last time we saw you was at Tynwald Day, of course, protesting on the same matter of jabs and freedom of movement. So tell us more about this.
We'd like to see a fair and inclusive Manx border entry policy. The current policy clearly discriminates against the unvaccinated.
And this support, how you got this? Is this people of like minds who've met on Facebook who've all come here today, or are you actually running a major campaign and you're leading it, or what?
We are a group of people who have all met online, really.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
What do you hope to get out of this? I mean, do you think you can actually make some changes here?
I'd like to hope so. I'd like to think the MHKs will listen to us today.
And the support, I mean, clearly most people are having the vaccinations, aren't they? Is it more?
There are still around 8,000 adults on the Isle of Man who have not had a single dose. There are around 12,000 children, so that's a quarter of the Manx population that are affected by this. We've had support from vaccinated people because it's affecting their families and friends when they travel and arrive on the island.
So just to get my head around this, is it more about people who just don't want to have the vaccinations or just yet haven't had the chance to get one?
There's a mixture. I think there are people here who have medical conditions that prevent them. There are people who have made that choice. It's their own conscience, their own choice.
So basically you just like to see the borders open for everybody?
I'm not saying what the border policy should or shouldn't be, just that whatever it is, it should be equal, fair and inclusive.
And when you see what's happening in the UK, for instance, only yesterday Boris has said you can't go into a nightclub from September onwards unless they can show you proof of having the jabs. What do you think that's the way it's going?
Yeah, I think that's quite coercive and that's worrying.
So today, do you know any idea what support numbers you have for your policy?
I'm not sure. Someone's doing a head count now.
But overall, online, what have you got on your group? Thousands?
I think there are a couple of hundred supporting us. Oh, do you mean my petition?
Yeah.
My petition's, well over 1,000. I haven't looked for a while, but yeah.
And have you got the support of MHKs? Have they come out to talk to you, or have you heard from them at all?
I think they're all waiting till October for the next sitting to get back to us on this petition.